Well, I used to wake and run with the moon. I lived like a rake in a young man. I covered my lovers with flowers and wounds. My laughter the devil would frighten. The sun, she would come and beat me back down. But every cruel day had its nightfall. I'd welcome the stars with wine and guitars, full of fire and forgetful. Well, my body was sharp, the dark hair clean, and outrage my joyful companion. Whispering women, how sweet did they seem, kneeling for me to command them. And time was like water, but I was the sea. I wouldn't have noticed it passing, except for the turning of night into day, and the turning of day into cursing. Will you look at me now? Don't think I don't know what all of your eyes are saying. Does he want us to believe these ravings and lies? They're just tricks that his brain's been playing. A lover of women he had hardly stand. He trembles, he's bent, he's broken. I've fallen, it's true, but I say to you, hold your tongues until after I've spoken. I was taking my pride in the pleasures I've known. I laughed and said I'd be forgiven, but my laughter turned round, eyes blazing, and said, my friend, we're holding the wedding. I buried my face, but it spoke once again. The night, the day we were binding. And now the dark air is like fire on my skin, and even the moonlight is blinding. And now the dark air is like fire on my skin, and even the moonlight is blinding. Thank you very much. So this was one, I'd played it before a couple of years ago, but it was still on Eddie's wish list. We had a couple of folks drop in, so I added this one today. And for those of you that don't know me or haven't seen me play before, often when I do like tribute shows, or if I wind up showing up at an open mic, I like to do things that make me uncomfortable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this entire set with the guitar in a different tuning than I normally would play these songs on, except for the last one. So it's like either bring two guitars, tune the guitar in the middle of my set, or just play everything in this tuning and figure it out. And, I think Towns would approve of that. I didn't do any heroin today. Maybe he wouldn't approve of that. That's okay. He's an inspiration as a songwriter and also a cautionary tale. Sometimes I don't know where the dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't even know the reason why. So I guess I keep a-gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. It's easier than just waiting round to die. One time, friends, I had a ma, I even had a pa. the bell once 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me and headed down to Tennessee. It's just easier than waiting around to die. I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and hit it on the slide. I tried to kill the pain, bought some wine and hopped a train. Seemed easier than just waiting around to die. A friend said he knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man and brother did we fly. The posse caught up with me and drug me back to Muskogee. Now it's 2 long years I've been waiting around to die. Now I'm out of prison, I got me a friend at last. He don't lead, drink or steal or cheat or lie. His name is Codeine and he's the nicest thing I've seen. And together we're gonna wait around to die. Together we're gonna wait around to die. Hey. All right. I'm not even going to talk. I'm just going to play this one. We have some Towns fans. It's one of those things where, oh, Towns Van Zandt. I'm just going to show up to that. And I don't know anyone there, and I've never heard Towns' music. You're in for a night. That's probably unfortunate, but because we have hardcore fans here, I'm loving it. I'm hearing people singing along from within the room. So some of you will recognize this one, and for those of you that don't, the name of it's not going to help. So close and yet... Is my guitar coming through there? Okay, sorry. Now I gave it away. That's cool though. So close and yet so far away, and all the things I hope to say will have to go unsaid today. Perhaps until tomorrow. The fears that build a wall between our lives and all that love means will have to go unfelt, it seems. That leaves only sorrow. You built your tower strong and tall. Can't you see? It's gotta fall someday. Close your eyes and speak to me of faith and love and destiny. As distant as eternity, from truth and understanding. The wind blows cold outside your door. It whispers words I've tried before, but you don't hear me anymore. Your pride's just too demanding. You built your tower strong and tall. Can't you see? It's gotta fall someday. The end is coming soon, it's plain. A warm bed just ain't worth the pain. And I will go and you'll remain with the bitterness we tasted. A mother's breast, a newborn child, a poet's tears and a drunken smile. I can't help feeling all the while their meaning won't be wasted. You built your tower strong and tall. Can't you see? It's gotta fall someday. Thank you very much. So I guess this is going to be the last song of the evening. And so on behalf of Eddie and everyone here that has performed, thank you so much for being here and for checking this out. It's a huge step up from the Townes Van Zandt tribute we did 2 years ago on New Year's Day, where the only people that showed up were the artists. So we wound up just sitting around singing Townes songs to each other and nobody made a dime, which honestly is the most Townes Van Zandt thing you can do. So.
We had a potluck.
And then there was a potluck last year, and that was fantastic. So this one I kind of know. I've played it before. I don't want to be like that. I've played all of them before, but I've played this one more than the rest of them. But I'm going to sort that out. Stop it, guitar, behave yourself. All right. Weather, cold winter weather is difficult. It's hard on guitars and human voices. And for those of us that play acoustic guitars and sing, winter's not the best. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, friends. I hope everyone has an amazing night, and drive safe out there. It sucks. The roads are bad. Won't you lend your lungs to me? Mine are collapsing. Plant my feet and bitterly breathe up the time that's passing. Breath I'll take and breath I'll give. Pray the day's not poison. Stand among the ones that live in lonely indecision. Fingers walk the darkness down. Mind is on the midnight. Gather up the gold you found, you fool, it's only midnight. And if you stop to take it home, your hands will turn to butter. Better leave this dream alone, time to find another. Salvation sat and crossed herself and called the devil partner. Wisdom burned upon the shelf who killed a raging cancer. Seal the river at its mouth, take the water prisoner. Fill the sky with screams and cries, bathe in fiery answers. an only son, and love is only concept. Strangers crying in foreign tongues and dirty on the doorstep. And I for one and you for two ain't got time for outside. Keep your injured looks to you, we'll tell the world that we tried. Thank you very much.